Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the second episode of Quiet Side Farms. This episode, I don't know if you guys remember, but last time I said that we would hopefully be collecting some animals and hopefully we will start a little farm, our first farm, chicken coop, and all of that fun goodness. So, to start, we are going to make a new axe. I think we collected some iron last time, so we can get that smelting. We will need to plant a bunch of these saplings, but I'm not going to do that until we have a base down for a bunch of like chicken coops and stuff like that. I will say with all these mods, it'll probably be harder to find vanilla mobs, but we will try our hardest. So I think we will also need to make a shovel. We are going to flatten out a bunch of this land. An iron shovel because it takes 8 years to mine. Actually, I'd like to see what kind of shovels we can make. We might be able to make a better kind of shovel that mines a bigger area. I guess not. Oh, just enough tells you the best and the highest enchants you can get. Alright, so I guess we will make that. We should make an iron hoe and an iron axe. A pickaxe is not necessary right now. But I'm thinking we level out this entire 2 layers. So like all of this. Actually, you know what? I don't know why I just did that. We should keep this one flat and we'll just expand this. It'll be easier. And I think we will start planting some crops. We need to get a calendar though, so we can make sure we know what the season is, because I think that the calendar in the search bar will always tell me that it's spring, even though it was freezing over earlier in the last episode. Let's see, calendar, we need a clock. So we need some gold and redstone, which we can't do yet. Maybe, yeah, we'll attach these. And I think this would be a good start. Now for the chicken coop, I am going to try to find some darker colored wood. Hopefully. Because I don't really want to make it out of birch or oak. Trumpet I want to use for the main house. Are these spruce trees? Yes. So maybe we'll make it out of spruce. For those of you who don't know, spruce is my absolute favorite wood. At least when it comes to vanilla Minecraft. Modded Minecraft, there's infinite kinds of wood if you think about it. But it's all good. I think it's because it's the most versatile. It's when it's stripped, it's this light color. When it's in planks, it's a medium, and when it's in its log form, it's a dark color. So close. All right. Let's see. Some fences. I'm also gonna assume there's probably a woodcutter in this mod. Let's see. We're gonna need more stairs probably. No, trapdoors. They're more important. All right. So I don't want the chicken coop to be too big. Probably be like that. Jungle wood. That could give it some fun colors. Of course it's gonna rain. It rained last episode too. I don't know what it is about when I want to record Minecraft videos. There's always weather happening. All right. We'll add a gate. Probably to here. Yeah, I like that. We need more dirt on this side. It's a little weird to be doing some of this building on camera, because for the Sevtech series, whenever it was like house stuff, I kind of did most of it off camera, so you didn't have to see me break in place 8 million blocks that I accidentally messed up. All right, we need more. All right. Oh, a rainbow. It must be because it rained. One, two, three. But now we will need a bunch of trapdoors, because I think I'm going to use that as the main wall block. Unless there's a shutter. Huh. I forgot we have... I added a bunch of decorative block mods. So maybe we can do something fun. Vertical slabs. That might be it. Barrel trapdoors could be interesting. Barn trapdoors, glass trapdoors. We need glass for that. Okay. Wait, we're gonna make... How do I make this? Oh, we need a constructing thing. So we will not be doing that right now, because for that we need, I think, a generator. Redstone block. Yeah. because the constructor requires an electricity generator. And we do not have the stuff for that right now. So I think for the base of this chicken coops are usually raised above the ground, but I think they have like 4 little posts holding them. So maybe there's oak pillars. I don't know, some mods I have add those. Or some mods I use every now and then. Post. Stripped oak wood. Okay. So, oak sapling. I'm hoping the recipe makes more than 1 per. Is that not how you stripped oak wood? Okay, it makes 8 posts. We're good. We're set. Alright, and then I think a chicken can walk through that. So we will... Yeah, that'll be our solution for it. I really don't know how I want to design this, honestly. Maybe... I feel like spruce everywhere would be not good. So we're gonna do some of that. We need some more spruce wood. I like just hearing the sound every time I go over the fishing rod. It's so funny. All right. So we will do slabs. It's gonna be a small chicken coop, now that I think about it. Unless we want to push it 1 more back. Alright, and then... How the hell did I do that? Alright, and then if we go like this... And I think this will look okay for now. We can change it later as we get things like the constructing blocks and stuff, but... Never mind, this is not a small chicken coop. I don't really want the whole thing to be stone. Because I'd like it to have light come through the top of it. So maybe if we do that. Does that look dumb? It looks pretty stupid. Guys, I promise I can build. That's not too bad. The back of this build is not going to look the best, but maybe we do try some of these shutters. See what those look like. This could be nice for the... No, because they're tiny. If they were bigger, it'd be good for like the door. I know a shoji door will open to the side, but that's okay. Can I turn these back in the... Okay. That bird is gonna annoy me. Alright. And then... I can't believe it's taken like a whole Minecraft day to build this chicken coop. This is why I did most of my building off screen in my other series. But that's alright. It's gonna bother me that that's the only one that's not. Well, no, I guess it isn't. Alright. And then we'll find some chickens as soon as I get that back wall done. This is not my best work, but it's better than nothing. Now, also, I don't know if you guys, what kind of thumbnails and stuff you guys want to see. If you guys would want to see like how I was making them before. But I am willing to change it up if you would like. I'm willing to maybe more modern, quote unquote, modernize my thumbnails, making them more appealing to the eye, I suppose. But it's whatever you guys want. I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this, and for me. I enjoy making these videos for you guys. All right. I don't have a pickaxe. Let's see. All right. Whoops. And we're going to replace these one with stairs so it closes the gap. Well, little tips and tricks for y'all. We'll also replace this one with a stair. Put the slab here and here. Now I have a multi-layer chicken farm that we'll put our chicken nests in. Which is why we got the hay bales last time. Chicken nest. We can make 4 of those. I think they take up 1 block. Yeah. And now whenever chickens lay eggs, they'll automatically go in there and we can harvest them. But I think that's a good start for the farm thing. We're gonna put everything in there and just take out what we need. And we need the seeds. All right, now where to find chickens is the real question. I know there's a way to show what things are on my mini map, but I don't know how. Ah, there it is. Crows. Maybe we'll zoom in. Fish, crows. There's no... Oh, there's some chickens up north. We'll get our very first 2 chickens. Our very first farm animals for the farm. Now, I don't exactly know what kind of style farmhouse I'm going to go for. I think it's going to be like... It's probably going to be a pretty basic style of build. Oh, I passed the chickens. Because I have a certain style of building I go for. It's usually like a medieval type building. Oh, here's 1 chicken. There's 2 chickens. Come here. Alright. And we'll head back to the house. I just realized there's a way to make a waypoint. I should probably do that. No, come back. There's... I think I saw more chickens somewhere, but 3 should be good for now. Some sheep. Also, another problem with some of these mod packs is like vanilla mobs do not like to spawn. Because when I make mod packs, it's honestly just me throwing together a bunch of things that I like, and sometimes it works out. Like recently, a bunch of my mod packs have been failing when I try to make them because I'm not reading dependencies and stuff. But this one, I think it took a few days of problem solving, but I got it eventually. There's 136 things in this pack, so whether it's mods, shader packs, resource packs. Whoops. I forgot that I installed that. Baby chickens. I'll give you the extra one. Oh, it's a plain chicken. Oh, and what I forgot to do was research how to get silky chickens, because I think they drop more eggs. Maybe this will tell me. It will not. I think I just heard one lay an egg. Please don't all gather there. Oh, what? Yeah. So it'll hold multiple eggs, and then I can just pick them up from here. We can use them. I think we'll also make our first plot of farmland next to the coop here. Maybe stone bordering would look nice. We're gonna go to the mines first, though. Oh, we didn't explore that village. That is somewhere. I don't see it on the map. I think it's this way. No, it can't be that way. I think it's over this way. Alright. We'll get some stone. What is that? I think that's coming from a backpack that a mob is wearing. I hope. Otherwise, I downloaded Creepy Old Man mod. Oh, there's also, in this mod, I want to chop down a fruit tree for it. Is this tamarind? Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot this one had a bee's nest. Now I feel bad. I don't know how it's made. It's probably made like an iron one, but I added a mod. Well, great. Now, it's not going to work first try. Called wooden bucket. Okay, it's 3 logs. That way we don't need iron necessarily to collect liquids or fish even. I'd also like to make a decorated pond. That would be fun. Oh, we need some sand. I'm gonna crash out over these seagulls. If you don't know, these seagulls from holy crap. What is that? I think Alex's mob seagulls. They like to eat food from your inventory. Here's the village. We're gonna see what seeds they have. We're gonna see if there's any chests that may contain a backpack. And then we will go back and we will make a small, like, plot of farmland, I guess. But we have to sleep first because mobs are ridiculous. See? Backpack. I bet you we kill that mob. Tomato seeds, potatoes, bread. Yeah, we need that skeleton drop the backpack. Nothing. It didn't even drop a piece of armor that I was wearing. So we need to find gold then. No, we need to find string, not gold. There's so many different mod packs for different backpacks. For this one, we just have to find string, which honestly means we can kill spiders, but I didn't let any spawn. We also didn't make a waypoint at the house. Alright, we don't need a bunch of these things. We can honestly wait, since these are ones that appear quite often. The harder ones to get are Pam's Harvest Craft, because you can really only get them from breaking the things on the ground. Bell pepper seeds. These are all basic houses. Protection, knockback, sweeping edge, straddle jump. We will take these ones though. Do you have pork chops I can trade with you? No, but I will buy rabbit stew. Give us jump boost and comfort. Engineer houses. Alright, there's nothing down here, but I think those might contain cobwebs. If we can get up there, that is. Houses over here that I didn't even see. Oh, I already checked these ones, I think. Yeah, when we first saw this place. We'll take emeralds in case one of them trades. I think the hunting post can also have string. It's just unlucky that we aren't getting it. Ooh, I think this is a modded farm. Yes. These ones we will take, where they are fully matured. All right, into the not into the castle, I guess. We'll mine under. Oh, is this one of the ones with... I don't think there's actually anything. Which kinda sucks. Alright, so we will not be finding any string here. Alright, so we'll head back to the base. After I make a new pickaxe and grab some of this mossy stone on the ground. And we will start on our first crops. Alright. Now the question is, where is home? Because I forgot to waypoint it again. I honestly don't remember. Oh my god, the traffic cone. I think it's back this way. Turnips. We don't need wild turnips if there's a bunch there to gather. Cactus. Yeah, there's a chicken coop. And we will make a waypoint this time. I'd like to make I think a wheat field as our starting one. Or at least almost a full wheat field. More like a wheat patch. 5. Maybe like 10, 15 seeds to start. Oh, it's a flower. I thought a different thing dropped from the grass. I need them not to go under there. I don't need worms right now. Any eggs? And for a while, we're gonna toss these eggs back in there. Now it's... Oh, why did I do that? I'm using them for a farm. I'm just... So smart. All right. We're gonna need that, some of that, walls of each kind, stairs. All right, and I think we'll go for about this size. Let's see. Add a sprinkle of moss everywhere. This is, I think, my ideal way to build little farm plots. All right, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 water here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put one over here just in case if it can't reach. I actually don't know if it'll reach. Okay, it should reach over there just fine. All right, we'll start with some wheat seeds, some beetroot, some onion seeds, cabbage, tomatoes. Do I have any other types of seeds in here? I don't. All right. We're gonna look for some other seeds right now. Creeper, that's always fun. String. Is there any more spiders anywhere? Spiders over here. I don't see any of the Pam's Harvest Craft bushes though, which kind of sucks. Oh, these spiders must be underground. Nope. Now we can afford a backpack. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Pam's Harvest Craft bushes, which is how we want to get most of our seeds. Oh, an acorn cap. That's perfect for farming. What's this? Squash. Pepper. Oh, raspberries. Chili peppers. We already have a bunch of apples, spider eye, rama, and broccoli. So we have all these, but we don't have Pam's Harvest Craft ones popping up. So we'll get these ones planted. And we'll set a waypoint. Oh my goodness, I need to stop forgetting that. Sweet potato. Now, this is why we need the calendar. Some of this stuff is just not going to grow. Croptopia stuff, most of it will. But like some of these can only grow in certain months, which we'll figure out shortly what season it is, depending if they grow or not. There's a bunch of Pam's Harvest Craft stuff right here. Okay, so we don't actually need any of these since we have the seeds for it right now. Raspberries, gooseberry, raspberry, celery, cloudberry. I think that's a fairly new one. Huckleberry. All right, get some of these planted. Squash, raspberry, chili peppers, huckleberry, cloudberry. I'll just plant the rest as cabbage. All right. I think honestly that'll do it for today. We have a little farm plot going. We have successfully made a chicken coop that is generating so many eggs that won't hatch. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see y'all next time. Bye.